Hey guys, it's War Child. How are you lot all doing? Just bringing you the third part of the Shiver event, and we'll just go and quickly take a look in there. Just so because I wanted to actually point something out. This is a particularly good event for free to play players, in my opinion, because we've got quite a lot of event relics. I call them soul tokens. Every event is different. In this case, they're called frost tokens, and we've got three of them on offer for 1,750 souls, and that is just a real steal because it was a 4.5 day event. So, getting to um, getting to this amount of souls, even if you're only getting 10 souls a battle, is so doable. And just basically save them. Don't use them. If you do use them, you will get further in the event. If let's say you did use them, you would probably get you'd probably get as far as about 5,000, between 5,000 and 7,000 souls, depending on how lucky you were. Whether you got a lot. If you get all 1 star soul tokens, it's going to be less. If you're lucky and you get maybe a 4. I mean, I've never actually had a 4 star. I've been playing about 6 months, and I've never had a 4 star soul token. So they're pretty rare. Rarer than the 4 star titans. But you might get lucky and you might get a load of 2 and 3 stars, in which case you may get as far as 7,000 souls. But you're never ever gonna, if you're a free to play player, this is, you're never ever gonna be able to reach 13,000 to get Snow Gore, and to actually complete the event for 21,000 souls. There's no way you're ever gonna do it. So save them. And when I save them in here, the gold Titan altar. Just go in there now, and I've got 4 in there now. Not used any. I had one, saved one from the previous event. They don't disappear. When the next event starts, the soul altar will reappear, and your tokens will be in there. So save them up. Wait till you've got about maybe 15 of them. So it might take you about 4 or 5 weeks. Wait till you've got 15 of them. Save up gems. I'll talk about gems in a minute. Save up about 10,000 gems as well. Over a period of say 4 or 5 weeks, it's really easy as well to save up gems. Anyone that is new to the game, the way you get gems is you log on every day, you go to there, you collect your rewards from there, and you do your dailies, which are daily quests, and they give you gems. So that's very important. Log on every day. The top one here, you also get, as long as you log on every day, you get a Titan token. In my case, I get a 3-star Titan. The lower level players I hear are getting 2-star Titans. They're not getting 3 stars, which is a bit crap, really. Your dailies down the bottom here. You get sort of you've got gems on offer here for doing various different things, but every day you will get. I mean, I've got no quests available because I've done mine, and I think I get. I can't actually think how much it is. I think it's about 300 gems. And so I just sort of log on, use my portal stones. Last week was a nightmare of a week because yeah, we had it was quite a funny week really in a way, because the global chat was just quite funny. We had a guy called Atlas that was capping people. He stole a land off me. I stole it back. He then retook it, So I went to take one of his, and he threatened to shave me. He took the land back, and so I then obviously took my VP land straight back because that's just how I roll. They don't call me War Child for nothing. I don't take no shit from no one. Yeah, so, and it just started a cap war. He shaved me. He got all of his light. He was with a big alliance with big, strong players. I'm just one high level player with some sort of medium level players and a lot of low level players. So I had no backup really. And so I was doing it all myself. So I did have 12,000 gems. I was quite prepared to sort of empty the clip on this guy. But unfortunately, this league, if you steal more than 3 lands, you, all your lands get bubbled, and it's to protect lower level players, so it is a good thing in a way, but it just meant it was very hard to actually shave him on my own. He could shave me very easily because he could just call in sort of 3 or 4 of his friends and they just took all my lands. But yeah, what I was doing was going around getting undefended lands, stealing lands myself, very, very small lands, hardly anything left in them for 1 portal stone. And so the lands they were taking off of me were just, sometimes they were probably just instantly getting depleted. So they also wasted a lot of gems on me, and they ended up with a load of useless corn and gold lands. So yeah, so I've covered the gems. Next week I'm starting my own alliance. Was going to be doing it this week. Reason I've decided not to, and the reason I've decided to stay with my friend's alliance, is because I'm yeah, I'm moving this week into, yeah, really nice 2 bedroom sort of loft apartment. Really excited about that. Can't wait to get out of where I am. It's noisy. There's always trouble here. Yeah, I've been involved in about 3 fights here, actual fist fights. Real horrible place to go. So yeah, so I'm getting my own place, away from all of the idiots. It's going to be called Events for Free. I'm not deterring people that spend money on the game. People that spend money in the game are always welcome in any alliance. I used to spend money on the game. I'm now transitioning into a player that doesn't spend money on the game. I've got sort of since I learnt the trick of leaving the tokens in here and saving them up, I was just sort of saving them up, and I've been doing events for free, and I'll just show you. I'll just incentivize some people because yeah, I just want people to know. I completed the Basathi event for free, the Ilza event for free, Ladega I did buy, the Solza event, yeah, got him for free, Ulrich was for free, Venom Tusk, I think I did an event and there was a load of 4 stars on offer. But yeah, so sort of half of them have been bought, half of them have been that I've got for free. Yeah, so next week it's going to be starting my own little alliance. I've already got one person, a level 19 player, and he's actually just messaged me, I think. This is Sweeney Todd. Me and him was sort of got pals last week because we both had it in. Both had it in for Atlas. Yeah. So going to be starting my own alliance next week. So any of my new subscribers that want to join my alliance, you're more than welcome. I don't mind low level players as long as VP is not going to be important for me. Not well, it's going to be important, but it's not going to be the priority. The priority is going to be getting the whole team saving up soul tokens and saving up enough gems to do an event, and we're going to be sort of get so the whole team saves up 15 soul tokens and say 10 12k gems. You can do an 18,000 soul event there with the whole team doing it, because that will be my alliance is not going to be is going to be is going to be a very tight ship. Anyone that joins the alliance has got to join the band group, because some of the people that are going to be in the alliance are probably not going to be English speaking, and it's hard to talk to them on here. As you all know, the translation's still broken. They've still not fixed it. So we can chat, and so that I can tell you exactly what the team's going to be about. Anyone that hasn't seen, doesn't know what the band app is, I will just show you very quickly. So I've created two of groups. My ID is Warchild, the same as my in-game name. I've created a group for the Bull Sharks, and I've created an event, created a group ready for my event for my team next week, and I'm going to set up the rules and everything else at a later date. But yeah, so that's I'll let you guys read it rather than me. Oh no, I'll read it out to you. The whole idea for the team is for all players to complete an event for free as a team, which will secure us top 50 ranking. This will give you at least 2 4-star Titans and 2 3-star Titans. If you follow what I say, I will have you complete an event for free within 4 to 5 weeks of joining the team. Note, be prepared for a lot of battles when we all complete an event. Excuse me. And it will be a lot of battles, as we all know, as anyone has completed an event knows. It's a bit of a grind. To anyone that spends cash on the game, you will be required to complete the event that the team decides to do. Spenders will operate differently to the free-to-play players, in so much as they won't have to follow the same rules when it comes to saving gems and event tokens. And yeah, this is our group chat where we will discuss strategies, events, and everything else. So yeah, so that's the band app. And now we'll get out and do some battles. Wanted to actually upgrade my Imperials, and I'm actually pretty much full with corn. And I've not quite got. I'm upgrading my storage, but I've not. It's not quite finished yet. So to upgrade them would cost me 1,609 gems. The Panthers cost me. Cost me about an extra sort of 500 gems, I think it was. But I'm not prepared to waste that many gems when I can just wait. The Imperials don't really play a massive role for me anyway. So I suppose we could upgrade. I wonder how much it is to upgrade them. Yeah, see, it's still an extra 1,000 even to upgrade. Let's upgrade the spearmen or the archers. Let's upgrade the spearmen. Let's get out and do some battles with Miss Ladega. Yeah, so it's the beginning of the season today. As soon as I landed in, as soon as the new season started, I went around and stole loads of VP lands, but I only ever take one off each person. If you take a load off someone, it pisses them off, and they come and take them back. If you just take one, a lot of the time they just leave you with them, to be honest with you. I did have about 3 more than I've had about 3 people take them back, and that's fine, they can have them back. You know, I'm not an arsehole. Much. Alright. So let's get some gold, let's get something upgrading. 114? Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think we'll have to nick that back off of Cuba. You might notice that I'm using a different screen recorder as well. It's got a little timer in the bottom, so I don't so I can make different length videos, because I know not everyone's got time to sit down for an hour and watch a video. Let's get the Dagger taking Soldier out. Sardu out straight away. And the cats will just do all the rest. Just gobbling them up. So funny. Oh, where are you going, Panthers? Oh, there's a little one. Yeah, Ladega got there first. Good on you, Ladega. He's got some cats here, so we'll take 1 military. Now, if I remember, yeah, the panthers are to the left here. So what we'll do is we'll take Ladega slightly back, and the panthers will have to come back there. Come on, Ladega, there's panthers coming. Here they come. Come on. All three, one shot. Ah. Don't even think she's going to have a chance to have a shot. No. Well, savages. And if you guys that are watching and you're using sort of 1-star, 2-star, 3-star Titans, I would think you've at least all got 2 stars, unless you're very, very new to the game. If you come across Leiku, keep her. Check her skills, but if you've only got one, keep her, and I'll just show you why. Sometimes, I mean, I get given Leikus all the time. She's by far the most... she's by far the most common 2-star ranger that I get. And I managed to get this one here. And she's got double damage and poison resist. Yeah, she's got amazing skills. So and she's got some pretty nice damage as well. You can take out some once you've got her maxed. You can take out some really nice defenses. Probably you either using panthers if you've got the right relics, or just put in sort of physical damage relics actually on Leiku. You could probably get her to about 6-7k damage. And this is what she does. This is the stats that she gives the cats as well. More than Ladega. Ladegas are more well-rounded. They've got higher critical and armor piercing. They've got higher, higher everything else. But yeah, Leiko's actually giving more damage, which is than Ladega's panthers. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still getting used to this new screen recorder. There's a sort of invisible button at the top right, and it's very near that X, and so occasionally when I go to press that X, I actually pause the video, which is really annoying. Yeah, so let's get on. I wonder how long it was actually paused for. Hopefully not long. No, we don't want corn. Let's find a nice juicy bit of gold. Oh, this would be a nice one. Oh no, I'm using Leiku. I didn't swap to Ladega. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Oh no, here we go. Come on, Ladega. One shot. Yes, that's my girl. And let's watch them rip through. Yeah, they've just demolished all those Imperials. Just bodies everywhere. Yeah, they don't mess about, the cats. Yeah, so it'd be really nice if any of you guys did want to join the team and have got sort of a similar idea about the game as me. It'd be really cool. Yeah, I'll show you Ledega's Panther stats. Yeah, so Leiku's actually got 1.6k damage, and yeah, Ledega's a 1.5. She's got no damage on her, Ledega. It's just all the relics that are boosting the Panthers to this level. Stop misbehaving, Ledega. I told you to go for those ones. Sometimes she just doesn't listen. Just one cat's just literally demolished it. A lot of grenadiers. As long as you get on top of them, you're alright. We are losing a few cats here, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I thought that was Ledega. It's bloody Sardo shooting. Ledega, why did you stay back there? Come on, girl. Come on now. Oh, I've picked up another spearman. Okay, oh, we got a message. Let's see. Oh, he's excited. This guy, yeah, I've been having loads of banter with Sweeney Todd all last week, and a few others. The global chat, if you want to check it out, like the last video, like it was just, some of it was hilarious. I think I went a little bit over the top. I let him piss me off a little bit too much, but it was just his whole attitude, the things he was saying. He was. It really. I don't normally get like wound up like that, but it wasn't just me. There was loads of people just abusing him in chat, absolutely abusing him. I mean, I wasn't actually abusing him as such, but he's got a couple of Sardus. I used to have 4 Sardus. Right. Let's get rid of some spearmen. Oh, we've got a terror being dropped on us as well by the looks of it. Nice. Got rid of the spearmen, and I don't think we lost any troops. The dagger's very nearly maxed. Oh, we did. We lost 3 panthers. Never mind. Excuse me. Yeah, so he's got no more gold there. And all of these others look very sort of like their little baby lands. So let's go back to the land. Let's go back to the Castle of Warchild. My little empire. Let's just have a little look around. It looks. I love the snow. I absolutely love the snow. Yeah, it's a bit of a biatch to drive in, but it looks really pretty. Let's see if we can see anyone with some sort of scarves and hats on, because it must be pretty cold down there when they're sort of building all my stuff. Can we see anyone about? They must build inside. Sometimes there's some people walking about. There they are. Like, the graphics in this game are just amazing. Look at the Masane Khan, the Panthers statues at the front. It's just so detailed, all of it. It's just so well done. There's the Ragnakeet where all the Goliaths are sort of kept, and you can see all the little people running around. It's amazing. This is my favourite. The Unic Citadel. Look at those dragons breathing fire. 3 dragons breathing fire. It's just like the attention to detail in this game is just second to none. And it's a mobile game. It still amazes me, and I've been playing it 6 months. Still got a lot of love for the game. Not sure what to upgrade though. Gold storage is going to be an issue. I need to. Oh, I know what I need to upgrade. This. Alright. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm going to work on. Upgrading the castle. Yes, I just wanted to bring you a shortish video today. Just just to basically let you know that that I am starting my own alliance, and that any of you guys are more than welcome to come along. It'd be really great if you did, any of you. And just give sort of any of the newer subscribers just a bit of a heads up on how to complete the events for free, and how to save the gems. I mean, as you can see, I've got 13 portal stones left. I'll use them up, and then I'll put the game down, and then I'll play it when they've refreshed, using no gems. So I used a lot of gems last week, so I've got a bit of catching up to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vid anyway, guys. It's only a short one today. And I will see you all on the next vid. Take care, guys.